Today I have some items from Five Below and the Dollar Tree. They are budget friendly for travel or for your home usage. These are must-have items. Let's start right here with this thin flashlight. Of course, this is from Dollar Tree for $1.25. I have not seen these. This was the first time, and I'm away from my the store, two stores that I usually frequent. I'm in Huntsville this week since Sunday, and that's why you haven't seen any videos from me. But it has on like the little toys do during Christmas time. Try me. And I thought this is a must-have. It fits in your purse or your backpack. Now I'm going to open it here. Just having these around the home. And since I'm staying in a hotel for the last few days, I thought this would have been great. Now, the light is not that great in hotels, you know that. And especially during the night where the curtains are not open and the sun is not shining in. It comes with it, so you do not have to load any batteries when you get it. Okay, so see if your store has these, or if you already have them, comment below and let me know how it has worked for you. This is the flashlight for $1.25. And you know we all need a first aid kit in our cars for minor accidents. This is a first aid portable pack for $1.25 from Dollar Tree from Curide. Okay. And it has 15 items in it. This not just travel, this is at the home that these can be utilized or kept in the car for when you have to run to the store. It didn't take a long travel time for something to occur sometimes. And then these lights, I plugged one into my primary bathroom at home, but you know what, these would be good for staying in the hotel. Just to have that flicker light, so you won't have to cut the entire the little light you do have in the bathroom. These are from the Dollar Tree as well, $1.25. This is the dome night light. And I know it has been 2 years, unless it stopped working a few minutes after I left. It has been working quite nicely. And then this is something new. Let me know, have you tried this? This is Total Clean, high-tech cleaning compound. Catches dirt and kills germs. Cleans and disinfects all the hard-to-reach areas that conventional cleaners can't. Okay, I don't have my glasses on. That's not good. So if you have tried these, let me know how they have worked for you. But this, I'm going to, you throw away Total Clean if it gets darker and sticky. Well, that's just like anything. If it's you using a towel or cloth to clean and it start getting dirty where you know you washed it, it's not clean, we just throw them away. So that we already know. Now, this one would help you save money. This is the 2 storage container from McCormick. They have different ones, different colors. Instead of buying the paper plates, we really throw a lot of money away when we buy the paper plates. And if we just use these now, some of the things we have to go on and clean them up, right? Like after spaghetti dinners and things like that, clean it up. But especially for travel, work, or just simply needing something in the car just in case you get to eat without spending extra money. These, of course, I got these from Dollar Tree. Very convenient and inexpensive and saves money on. We go through so many paper plates, paper towels, paper cup. And speaking of paper cup, I decided to go on and get one of these tumblers with a straw. And I just chose the blue. This one was $5. It was worth it because if I use a paper cup, after so many uses, it gets soggy. And then you end up throwing it away anyway. So I went on. This will save you money. This is good for travel, going outside on the porch, hotels, work, friend home, or just rent it out for errands where you could take your own beverage and you save on money. Okay. Now, this is especially useful. I had a pair on here with me now at the hotel, but I bought a new pair. These other ones are my daughter's, actually, so I can give her hers back or give her the new pair, either one how she wants to do it. Flip-flops to step in the shower with. I do that. Or I'll put a towel down if I don't have the flip-flops, forgotten them, or whatever have you. But these were $125. But these were from Five Below. I'm saying one between $125 and $175. They were not $2. And I just chose this cherry color. With this cherry. So we need those to help keep any type of breakdown to our feet. And then when we are at the hotel, now this was, when I saw this, I said, oh yes, you know how much Lysol we spray? Well, I do. I have to clean the bathroom. I bring my own linen to put on the bed. So instead of just keep spraying when I'm here for a certain length of time, I know my day ends at 5, that's just for an example, and I'll be in for the remainder of the evening. Then I can light the candle. And if you don't want to light it, you know how it works. If you take the top off, the smell of it comes. And I opened one at the store before I bought it, and it really does smell good. And it was $125 from the dollar store. And then this lamp here for the hotel. I don't know who come up with the idea not to put lights that would be more, efficient, yes, but more productive than what the light that it source that it gives. And this was $5. In fact, it was $5.55, and it's a room-to-room mushroom table lamp, and I just chose the green. So, cause when I get home, I'll put it. It'll be in a decor setting. Okay. Now, the last thing is I started to get 2 of these, and this one is outdoor modern decor wooden picnic table tray. Well, $5 from Five Below. Okay, I just opened these 2 stands, and you have a tray. This is good for at home. If you're going on a little picnic, you have your little stand to put your food on. Or if you want to use it as a decorative piece and house some more decorative things. Now, I brought this from the Dollar Tree, this glass vase, $125, and 2 of these stems of roses, because even though we're not at home, we still want things to look a little look good. So even in your hotel room, you could have you some flowers next to your bed. But I bought them to sit them on the stand if you was at home, and you can set this up in this manner. You got your lovely arrangement on a $5 stand that you can take with you to the hotel or wherever you're going and eat your breakfast, lunch, and dinner on it, or you can make an arrangement on it. Now that's budget friendly. $5 can be used for several things. Okay, and I want to talk about 2 more things. Well, 3 more things. The first thing, the travel size, the little bottle of travel size that you used to get for 50 cents and went up to 99, and now they're $1.29.39. Well, buy a big bottle of this and buy the small scope bottle, and then refill instead of buying 5 or 6 of the small ones. You buy a large one. This is, of course, it's not the largest size. I got this one, I believe it was Five and Below. And you can refill them. And then maybe we're supposed to change our toothbrush every 3 months. And then you can change that small container out, get another one. But you still have this left because you're just traveling with it. Or, put it in your purse for when you have to go to work, or after you eat, you have something to refresh. So that's budget friendly right there. And then, I brought some tissue with me when I came to the hotel, so I picked these up. I went to Dollar Tree and Five Below here in Huntsville, and so I picked this up. This was $125 for 4 rolls of Scott paper, and I take it because what if you run out, and and you need it then, nobody else is around to ask you can call, but then you don't want to open the door. So having tissue, extra tissue, is another way. And then you won't have to bring so much from your house because you're going to have to replenish that anyway. And then I just want to talk a minute about snacks. I tell you the truth. I know here at this particular hotel, the snacks, the small box of candy that you can buy for $1.25 at where they have several different sizes now at the Dollar Tree, but the smaller one, which is ample enough for candy, at least for me, for $1.25, they were $3 a piece, and my 4 grandchildren are with me. The small bags of potato chips, my goodness, were $5. Y'all, buy you a big box of these cheeses or a big thing of candy and separate them in bags, the little Ziploc bags, okay, and save some money. I tell you. Now, sometimes we abruptly call away, and we may not have time to do certain things. But these are just some things that came to my mind when I was out in the store and started looking around. Just went in Five Below. That is not a store I visit often, and I did find these 2, 3, the lamp here, the stand, and these flip-flops or flops. I believe they're going to be flip-flops. Oh my goodness, flip-flop. And then here's the last thing. If you forgot to put your scope in your pocketbook, here's some breath strips. If you're able to use them, instantly freshen the breath. And we won't have to take so many things with us. And these little things like this, $1.25 add up. That's not what I'm talking about. But if you can get something for $1.25 that's going to work, that at other places called $5, I would go $1.25. I do appreciate you sticking around to the end of this budget-friendly travel and home must-have items from Five Below and Dollar Tree. Help me get to 300. Will you do that by subscribing and then like and comment? Until the next video, this is Stephanie at Traditional